Chill, man. I've got you covered. So without further ado, let's just create.
Okay, so once you open up your Adobe Illustrator on the home screen, click on create new, rather, then set your width. Because I've used it before, that's why it's already set your width to 3 inches. I'll make sure you change it to 3 inches. I'll be using that my own preferred. You can use pixel, you can convert it. So your width to 3 inches, your height 4 inches. Then leave this as board to 1. Leave all this. So remember this color mode, you might want to change it if you are using paint body. And for you to start designing, always start with RGB color. Always start with RGB color. And the raster effects. If you are printing, always give your your raster effects on 300 ppi. That's the highest for it to come out well for a better result. Well, we are not printing, so we use it for social media. Let's use medium 150 and click create. You hold on for it to load, and it comes up. Okay. First of all, let's type the name of the agency of the real estate agency. So you come here, locate your text to your type 2 here. This is your type 2, and the shortcut is T. So your type 2. So the next time I'll be using the type 2, I'll be using the shortcut. I won't be coming here because it's so stressful. So the type 2, click here. This is the double text. Then you type the name of your company. Let's see. Okay. So you also change your font to your preferred font. So I'll be using 2 fonts here, right? I'll be using Canter and Natural Precision. So watch me use it. I'll be linking these 2 fonts in the description. So I'll use Canter for this filter. So okay, while I was dragging, you hold your shift to drag, so your text or object will not take a form that is not supposed to take. So this is me holding shift. Then let me release shift. Me without holding shift, you can see. Can you see? So you have to hold shift. So I'm holding shift now. Okay, so you've done this. We've done this. We don't want to go back to this type 2 to start typing again, all the stress, or to use shortcut and start typing again. Blah 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 blah. This is a long journey, right? So you don't want to do that. So what you do is you click on the already typed text, then you duplicate it. Hold Alt on your keyboard. Once you hold Alt on your keyboard, you can see it changes. See, when I release it changes back. Once you hold Alt on your keyboard, you have like a 2 arrow overlay. So you drag and hold shift for it to be straight. Then this on that, then double click. I'm using shortcuts, so I will teach you how to double click your text. Then I like everything. Then once this is done, you change back to your soup. Then once you use natural precision here, you hold shift. Remember, hold shift while you are dragging, so your object will stay in shape. Always zoom in. So to zoom in, you can either come down here to zoom to, but it's very stressful, and do this. You drag it down to zoom in, you drag it up to zoom out, drag it down to zoom in, drag it up to zoom out, right? But it's very stressful coming down here to zoom to. What you can do is hold Alt on your keyboard, then you scroll up to zoom in, then scroll down to zoom out, right? So you zoom in so you can see what you're doing well. So this counter, I don't want to use the outline, so I'll change this to bold. I'll hold shift and select the category, then align horizontal, so it doesn't align already with this at the bottom. What we want to do here is duplicate these 2 by holding, click on it first, holding Alt key on your keyboard, Alt or Option on Mac. On Mac, it is option. On hold Alt, then drag to duplicate your text or object. Double click to edit. Then to let's make it big. Hold shift on your keyboard, then make it big. Make it big. Hold Alt, let's duplicate again. Hold Alt, duplicate again. You know what I already got it shortcut. Hold Alt, duplicate again. Apartments to left. Hold shift. Remember, always hold shift. So your shape won't look too small. Zoom in, hold Alt and scroll up. Zoom in. Yeah, so I want to give it some filling. I want to give it some space between some tracking between the characters. So yeah, let's do this. Or I hold shift on my keyboard, then up arrow key to increase it by 10. Okay, I think this is better. So I'll change this font to natural precision. Yeah. So make this a little bit smaller. Now you draw, because we are going to have this building background. So you pick your rectangle tool. Shortcut is M on your keyboard. So click and drag up to this point. This is alright. Then change back to the pick tool. So let me change selection tool. So want to curve this part. To make it view. Then come here. Go to direct selection tool. Click and drag. Then it's showing these 2 nodes, so you can increase the corner radius, while increasing to the fullest. Yeah, so you have it like this. Then go back to your picture. So yeah, see, you can't see this. So let's change this to a more lighter color. Yeah, this is better. This is better. So you can see what is behind it. So place it here. Come up here. Align horizontal. Then align vertical to top. So now we want this to go to the back of our background. So now there is a shortcut. You can either right click, go down to arrange, right click on the object, go down to arrange, send to back. This send to back will send it to the back of all the elements or the objects that are on your canvas. So send to back. So now it appears. The shortcut is Ctrl Shift. You know what it is, bracket, left bracket to send to back, then Ctrl Shift right bracket to send to top, Ctrl Shift left bracket back, Ctrl Shift right bracket top, and let's take it back. So we have it that way. So we want to have our what's it called, phone number. So let's reduce this for inquiries, for more inquiries. While duplicating it to make it on a straight line, while duplicating it, you're holding Alt and you are dragging to duplicate. See, if I release the Shift, it can go anywhere. But once you hold Alt and Shift, it will go straight. Can you see straight? So now I want it to go straight down, directly up below it. Then double click to type the numbers. So now we want to align this and this. We want to align this to the center of this. So what we do is hold Shift to multi-select. Hold Shift to select the upper one too. Then while you release your Shift, you now click on this again because this is the one you want to use to align it. So you click on it again. Once you click on it again, you can see. You click on it again to wait. Once you click on it again to mark it blue. Once marks this blue. So this one below will align with this. So you come here, horizontal align center, and you have it like that. So once you increase this, hold Shift and Alt, so it will go from the center. So reduce this. For hierarchy, you have to reduce this. So hierarchy is one of the principles of design. So you can't just have your designs go all the way, whatever it may be. So you have to increase this a bit for hierarchy purpose. You have to follow principles of design, right? So below this, let's have a background for this. So select your rectangle tool, which is M on your keyboard. Then you drag from the other hand to this. Then click on V to switch back to selection tool. Then bring it down. Then also change this to a lighter color so you can see once you take it to the back. So let's make this a darker color, darker gray. Yes, very well. So take this to the back. Ctrl Shift left bracket. Remember, Ctrl Shift left bracket. So now you have this below this, and you don't want that to happen. So you bring it up just once. So what you do is Shift bracket. What you do is Ctrl right bracket to bring it up once. To bring it to the front once, instead of bringing it back to the top of everything again. So once you do this, select this, group them. Remember, grouping in design is very, very key. So it will help you organize your designs very well. So you click on this, click on it again. You can see it does blue. Click on it again, then you align vertically and horizontally. You make this white. So the real top, let's take it and see. Let's make it red. So we are using just shades of black, shades of gray and red as their ground color. So keep that in mind. So let's group these two. So Ctrl G is the shortcut. Or you come to Object, Group. You can see Ctrl G. So we grouped this now. Let's move it down a bit. So now you can see the way I'm zooming is just scattering. So and if you want to zoom to bring this to 100% zoom for you to see everything on your canvas, just hold Ctrl and 0 on your keyboard. Ctrl and 0 on your keyboard. Automatically to just put this to the center and show you everything you have. So now we have to place our image inside. So you come to File, come to Place, Ctrl Shift P in the shortcut. Click on it. I'd rather use Ctrl Shift P to make my work faster and easier. So you select your building. I'll link this image in the description. Don't worry, I'll link it in the description too. So once you are placing your image, just click and drag. So once you click and drag, you place it on top of this. Then you want to what we want to do now is we want to clip this image inside this object, this rectangle shape, whatever it may be. So what you do now is you make sure you take this to the back of of this. This image must be at the back of this object, right? So you want to click this image inside this object, right? You right click on the image, go to arrange, send to back. That's Control Shift left bracket. I already told you before, but I'm doing it again for you to remember. So once it's at the back, pick it up, arrange it. Then you hold Shift to select these two, which means you've selected the both of them now. Then press Control 7 on your keyboard. Automatically, to just clip the image inside. So Control 7. I don't really like the way the image is, so let's go inside the image. What I did to go inside to arrange the image, you can either arrange the image from outside here by using your direct selection tool. Once you which is shortcut of A, shortcut is A, click on it. Click out first, then click. So that direct selection tool, click inside. You can see it's picking it from inside. You can adjust your image now, see, without anything. Then you change back to your select tool and adjust the image, or you double click on this while you're on your selection tool. Double click. So once you double click, you can also move it around. You're already inside the clip, so you can move it around or adjust your image. So okay, right about this. Yes, then you double click out again. So here you have it. So now let's have this box that will be having the glass morphism effect. So I want to increase the corner radius a bit. Increase the corner radius a bit. Yes, very well. Right about that. So let's take it back. So click on Control left bracket on your keyboard. Control left bracket. Control left bracket. So very well. So now you can see everything. Yes, very well. So let's make this white. We want to add a touch of this complementary color, right? You want to add it as a contrast. The contrast is also a principle of design, so you want to add it to the design as a contrast to the design to make it pop and look very nice. So come to your ellipse tool, shortcut is here. Next time I want to come in here, so have that in your mind. Shortcut is here for ellipse tool. So for your ellipse tool, if you drag, you can see it's not straight. So you hold you hold shift. You hold shift to make it perfect circle. Then you click on it. Yes, very well. Put it around here. Okay, very well. So once you reduce this apartment, hold shift and hold to reduce the apartment. Okay, very well. To create the glass morphism effect, what we have to do is we have to copy this into this. So what we do first is we copy. Come here to edit, copy. So once you copy, you click out, then you come here to come back here to edit. Paste in place, Control Shift V. So you can see it has duplicated this in the same spot where you copied it from. So let's undo. Undo is Control Z to take it back to where it was. So now let's take it back. Control backspace, Control backspace, Control backspace, Control backspace, back. So now you want it to be below this, right? Very well. Now once you click this, hold your shift and select this two, and press Control 7 to click this image inside this. Control 7. So now you click it inside the box. That's why you can have the same thing. The reason why I made it on the same space is for you to have the same thing, so you can have that glass morphism effect, and it should be for it to be realistic. So you click on your box here, you double click to go inside. So you click on this, you come to effect, you come to blur, Gaussian blur, or come here, blur, same thing, Gaussian blur. So let's put this at 5 pixel. 5 pixel is alright. Then okay. Then wow. Once you click on your rectangle, you come to effect again, which is effects here. Come to stylize, add inner glow. So inner glow, make sure it's white screen. 75% is alright. So your blur is 0.125 inches. It's alright. Select edge, then okay. Come to effects here again. Go to effects gallery. So you hold on for it to load. In the effect gallery, come down here. You can see. So in effect gallery, click here. Select glass. This is glass effect. Select glass. Distortion. Let's leave our distortion at 6. And smoothness 3. Frosted. Which one is frosted? You are selecting frosted, not the texture. Select frosted. Then scaling 70. Let's put it as 70%. Then okay. So here we have it. Although it's a bit big and oh gosh, we don't need all of that. So once you click that, then come back to effect again. You add shadow, go to stylize, drop shadow. Very good. So now add 0.03. Click here. Okay, this looking better. Then let's reduce the opacity to 70. It's looking better. Let's reduce it to 60. 60. Okay, 60 is better than 0.012. Okay, very low. Then okay, click out. We are almost done, right? So yes, we've done our glass morphing effect, but it's a bit rough. You can make yours customized. You can smoothen yours. Make sure you play around with your distortion and smoothness. So let's get right in. So change this to white. This also to white. Then select both of them. Let's add drop shadow. Go to stylize, drop shadow. Very good. Then let's increase this drop shadow to 0.3. Opacity to 75. Okay, very well. So we have it here. So now let's change this point to outline. Outline better. So let's make this subtle a bit. We'll change the blending mode. Go to opacity, normal. Let's screen. Let's duplicate it, alt, then drag. Okay, so remove the blending mode, change back to normal. Use this while holding alt and shift on mark, it is option and shift. So here, let's place this to the center for the line. Yes, so to the center, take it down a bit. We bring it down a bit. Then this, let's drag it. As we wrap up, remember the key to mastery is constant practice, not just passive watching. Not just you sitting behind your screen to watch YouTube videos all day long without practicing it. So take what you've learned today and put it into action. Get hands on Adobe Illustrator CC, experiment with different techniques and create your own flyers. Remember, you can use this technique for other flyers that are related, right? And if you want to see more of this tutorial, flyer tutorials, I'll link it at the end of the video. Yeah, and also to be the link will be in the description. Don't settle for just knowing. Make it a part of your skill set once and for all. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up so other people like you can find this video and also make use of it. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more tutorials and tips on graphic design. Feel free to leave any questions or comments down below. That's very important because I love hearing my viewers and I always reply. And until next time, keep creating.